Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hey there, it's Tom here on behalf of Indie Structural Productions once again with another monthly update. Now, I've actually got a lot of work done this month, and I'm very happy about that fact. First and foremost, I'm gonna go close that window. Shut up, you! I don't know if you could hear it over the microphone, but it was making a lot of noise. So a lot of things that I've gotten done this month. First and foremost, the guitar, which I'm going to show you real quick. Let's see. Last month I hadn't revealed yet what this guitar was, and over on Instagram if you follow the Instagram, you've been able to follow along with the project this whole time. There's a couple of things I haven't shown yet that are exclusively now first view on this video right here. But anyways, go check out the IP Instagram page. I'm putting a lot of work into that and trying to make it a lot better, trying to post more pictures and stuff like that. With that said, I'm going to try not to drop the neck. This is the Achievement Hunter custom guitar. Custom inlays, custom paint job, custom a lot of things. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I just wrapped up doing some text by hand. I did not use a pen for this. I actually used a small brush and acrylic paints. So it took a long while to actually get this done. And I'm happy that it's finished. Now I can move on to the next part, which is lacquering. That's gonna be fun. This isn't that far. There's not that much to go anymore. So that's gonna be fun. Otherwise, some other custom work that I've been doing, and I want to preface this that when people say custom guitars, it splits opinions on what's a custom guitar and what's not. Making a unique instrument from scratch, in my opinion, yes, in a way it's a custom guitar, in the broad sense of things, but custom always to me has always been more, you take a guitar and you modify it. So modified guitars is pretty much what I think of when I hear custom. It's customized, so something that's already there, customized to be something else. And then a handmade guitar is a handmade guitar, and bespoke, I guess, is another good word to use. So another custom that I've been working on is my 8-string. So this was the horrible Harley Benton MDF guitar that now has binding, the stain job, has resin stuff in it to fill up cavities, resin inlays, and all that kind of fun stuff. This is the first iteration of what it's going to be. Way down the line when I actually have a budget, I'm going to switch out the pickups, and I've always envisioned this guitar to have, I'm just trying to wipe off all the dust. It's currently getting fretwork done. I've just envisioned this having the bare knuckle Ragnaroks, so they're going to be open coil, bright red bobbins, and then I'm going to put a brass nut as well. So keeping that whole, and yeah, the truss rod cover, that is literally just the pearloid binding and resin. And I suspended the IP logo out of copper inside of that truss rod cover. Now, I've mentioned so much in a lot of videos and comments and everywhere that I'm working on tutorials, and some of those tutorials, well, the first batch of tutorials anyways, is all about how to work on finishes at home. And this is the Banshee, which is currently on its first layer of black, so still need to flat sand or scuff sand, flat sand, and work away at it. Top is covered up because that's just getting lacquer on top of it. Same thing with the neck. So basically, with the tutorials, I had this whole idea going on with them, and it's basically going to be a new show, a sort of segment. It's literally you're, working on things at home. It's kind of like a DIY sort of how to work on guitars at home. So the very first tutorial is going to be about my most frequently asked question, which is how to remove paint from a guitar or lacquer or what have you. So I go through that entire process, and then I go ahead and I talk about staining. So there's going to be some two examples of how to stain a guitar in two different ways, and then painting, lacquering, working with paint and lacquer at home, in home circumstances. I do mine on the balcony, so if I can do it, you can do it. And then I have tutorials coming up in fretwork, in correlation with refretting a guitar. So refretting a guitar and then doing fretwork. Then I have, and then just discussing what kind of tools you'll need for things. Basically, minimal budget, working at home type tools, and what you need. So yeah, I'll be discussing all that sort of stuff. And spoke shaves, and carving necks with spoke shaves. That's one request that I'm gonna fulfill. So it's gonna be an interesting upcoming month, because next week I start my vacation. So I'm gonna have 2 weeks off from work. One of those weeks is completely booked up, but another one of those weeks I'm gonna try and just bash out these guitars that I have coming up. And hopefully, I'm not gonna say for sure yet, but hopefully you'll be able to see some new things. And I'll be able to actually talk about all the stuff that I've been working on in the past half a year. And yeah, exciting times ahead. But yeah, that's just a quick rundown of everything that I've been working on right now. There's a couple of other things that I can see from over here that I won't discuss, because I don't know whether I can or should. There's one, how should I explain this? There's one project where I'm kind of teaching the ins and outs of guitar customization to somebody else, and the work is going along very well. I'm sure you'll see some stuff on that later on, but yeah, it is without a doubt very different of a build, and very interesting. A lot of what if we did this type scenarios, and I wonder if you could type things. And of course, we should, and we can. Yeah, but I'm gonna start blabbering so I can actually go and edit this video and have it out for you guys on time. So yeah, and the reason why schedules have been kind of thrown is just it's been crazy busy at work. And yeah, summer's here, working at a restaurant or bar, a lot of people. Alright, but hey, I'm gonna shoot. Actually, this is the shoot, so I'm gonna go away now, edit this. See you guys actually tomorrow, because this being the last day, it's a Thursday, and tomorrow is a Friday, so Fridays is the weekly video, so see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Weird ass hand movements, I don't know what the hell I was doing there.